Beautiful day out here in central Nebraska. We are going to help with a cattle drive today. I have moved many an animal before, but never a big herd of them down the road. So that's what we're going to be doing today, helping some neighbors out. They're going to go out and gather them up. I am the trailer guy. I drive behind when we're going down the road. We're going to be going about 6 miles. And basically keeping up in the back, making sure cars don't run up into the mess of the cows. And if there's any slow calves, we're moving cow-calf pairs today. So if there's any calves going too slow, we'll just stop and throw them in the trailer, and I'll open the tailgate for the guys so they don't have to get down off the horses. But that's what we're doing today. We'll take some more videos and have a little fun today. Boys are headed off. All right, they got them all paired up, got them coming. The calves are being a little unruly, but calves will be calves, just like kids will be kids. You can hear the mamas all calling for their babies, so they're going to stop and let them get paired up again. We got the vehicles kind of parked at an angle to the road to try to funnel them up there to the road, and then we're going to take a left. We're going to go across the river, across the bridge, go down a ways, make a hard right on a little old dirt road. They're going to bring them on up. Like, Mom, where are you? I'm over here. Look at all the little youngins. I don't know how they're going to figure out how to turn left up here, but we'll see. Looks like they may know the way. No, some of them are going right. Imagine they'll get them wrangled up here in a minute. All right, they got them headed off at the pass. Get them all going north. We'll see if they like going across that bridge. All right, looks like they're going to go. So we're going to come in on behind. All right, cross the river we have gone. Looks like we're going to do it without no problem. Got some cars coming up behind us. We'll see how that goes. So the reason you move cows around is there's only so much grass on one place, and you don't want to overgraze any one piece of pasture. You don't want to graze it down to the dirt. You want to leave a little grass so it'll grow back. So you graze them on a piece of grass for a while, then you move them to the next piece of grass, and so on and so on. So you leave some good healthy grass there on the ground. And you know, if I had a horse, I'd help him out, but I don't mind being trailer guy. I gave up riding things that could make their own decisions a long time ago. So I'm okay with being trailer guy. So far doing pretty good. Little Cavi's little legs are keeping up. But we got another 5.5 miles to go. Well, them damn youngins got on the other side of the fence. so small they can hop right through it. But hopefully they find a good spot to get it back over. Got a Nebraska traffic jam going on back here behind me. I can't help but be reminded of one of my favorite movies of all time. I think it is one of the best movies ever made. John Wayne and the Cowboys. Fantastic movie, and I remember watching that when I was a kid. I wanted to go out and herd some cattle. Go with John Wayne and take all his cows up to Belfouche. But that was a fantastic movie. It needs to be on your watch list if you have not watched that. It's one of the few movies that John Wayne died in. But really, really good movie. One of the best quotes from that movie was John Wayne was talking to the boys in the school. He said, a cow is not just a whole bunch of trouble wrapped up in a leather bag. I thought that was pretty cool. And through my life experience, I was growing up on a dairy, that's for sure. I've been damn near killed by a cow a couple of times. We're not too far from our turn up here. So far so good. You got a cowboy off in the field up there with probably a gate open to get them calves back on the road. Either that or just gonna run them back through the fence. So we got a vehicle way up front that's got flashers on alerting people coming down the road that there is a hazard, especially on corners. You don't want somebody to come flying around a corner and turn a bunch of these cows into beef. And then you got one cowboy up front looking for holes in the fence or gates or lanes where the cows can go down, so he'll park there. When the cows come up, you can see the pickup up there making a corner. There's a little one. I don't want to go. Nope, you're gonna go. Beautiful little Charolais calf. But yeah, that cowboy up front pretty much plugs the holes, and then these guys in the back here bringing up the rear. Cows like stopping for snacks on the side of the road. Probably better grass than they've been on for a while. They probably had it ate down a little bit. Nice fresh grass. Went back and told that feller behind that they can go on through if they want. It looks like they're going to hang back. He probably told them we were going to turn up here in a little bit. So that cowboy up front is going to go up just beyond our turn there and make sure that the cows go the right direction down the road we want. And then he'll mosey back up front again. Cows are making the corner, so once you get a few of them going, the rest are going to follow them. So he can just go on and stay with them up front. Got a little ditch here, got to keep them out of. Come on, you youngins, get around the corner. Like we about got her licked. Traffic jam is cleared. They say in the people world, when you're in charge of people, that you spend 90% of your time on 10% of the people. And that, so far that's true with cows too. These little youngsters in the back are being a real pain in the butt. They're starting to slow down a little bit. Little legs might be getting tired. But I don't even think we're halfway there yet. Them cows up front must know the drill. They've probably done this before. Couldn't ask for a better day. Beautiful out here. These cows out here in this pasture to the south, they're like, we want to go. Where are you guys going? Y'all think it's feeding time or something. They're all coming up to check it out. Maybe they're all steers and they're just checking out the ladies going by. Looks like there is quite a few steers in that bunch. Like, hey ladies, what's up? Where you been all my life? Oh, she's got a kid. Oh, that's silly. Now we got some conjugal visits going on over here on the fence. Oop, little red's making a break for it. Almost made it. Boys over here like, woohoo, I got her number. So another thing, another function the guy up front performs is keeping the cows in one bunch. And that's what he's doing now, kind of slowing them down a little bit. Because you don't want 4 miles of cows going down the road, because that gets too dangerous. So you try to keep them in one bunch so they're not all strung out. Especially when we get on the next road. It's a pretty busy road, so you don't want them strung out all over the place where you can't control them. So we just had to stop and put a calf in timeout. Wasn't wanting to follow the program, so now he's back in the trailer. Of course, maybe he planned it that way. Now he gets to ride to his destination instead of walking. Had another calf get through this fence, pain in the butt. So one of the cowboys had to go back and go through a gate back behind us and then ride up along here, and hopefully they'll find another gate up there, or they can just squeeze it through the fence again. Well, we got him on the right side of the fence again. Isn't that a pretty sight up there? Beautiful country. So we're on our last straightaway here on this road. We get up there by them trees, we're going to make a left-hand turn. And that road is pretty busy with traffic. Lots of big rigs, lots of cattle trucks, feed trucks, people going back and forth to work from town. And we're coming up on a pretty good rush hour right now too. So that's going to be real interesting. We'll see how that goes. But let's see here. My place is just over the top of this hill right here. That's Mark Kelly Farm right on the other side of that hill. Making the corner. So far, so good. Went pretty smooth. But like I said, this road here is a lot busier, so we'll see how it goes. Headed past the Markelly farm. That's a pretty place right there. One of them little calves wanted to come stay with us for a while. That's a lot of bull right there. Ooh, another one making a break. Well, it appears we have reached our destination, and the cows are destined for this pasture right here. They got the gate open down there and they're running them in. So I would say probably 4 hours for about 6 miles. Got a car coming through here. About all she wrote. I think the cows are starting to protest. They are done with this walk. So how this generally works, they'll put the cows in a smaller paddock area so they can pair up again. The mamas find the babies find the mamas, and then once they've had that going on for a little bit, they'll open it up and they can range a little further out into this pasture. But they'll be grouped up in here for a little bit until all that happens. They got them all bunched up down in the corner down there, pairing them back up, getting ready to head out. All right, we had the horses all trailered back up and got everybody back down the road, back to our starting point to pick up their pickups and trailers and such. It took quite a while. And what you saw today was just neighbors helping neighbors. I don't think any of those guys were getting paid. They're just moving cows for somebody they know, helping them out. And that's what they do around here. Everybody helps everybody out. That's why I got the call today from my neighbor. The neighbors helping neighbors. So we'll see you on the next video. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye-bye.